Hey there and welcome. In the world of marketing, trends come and go so fast you can barely keep up. But what if? What if you could build a strategy on principles that actually last? Well, today, we're going to dive into 4 classic books that give us that timeless wisdom, creating a foundation that'll help you out no matter what the next big thing is. I mean, does it ever feel like you're just constantly chasing the next algorithm or the newest platform update? It's exhausting, right? But here's the thing. The real secret to great marketing isn't about the tech. It's about understanding people. And this is the idea we're starting with today. At its very core, marketing is all about humans. It's about making a connection, creating real value, and, actually solving problems for people. The books we're about to get into, they are absolute masterclasses in doing just that. All right, so here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with why these books are so important. Then we'll build the foundation with a marketing legend. From there, we'll figure out how to create an idea that really stands out, and then how to make it spread like wildfire. We'll wrap up with leading with purpose, and then tie it all together into your modern-day playbook. Okay, first up, we're going right to the source with the man himself, Philip Kotler. His book, Marketing Management, is basically the Bible of marketing. I mean, it's taught in universities all over the world for a reason. It gives us the essential blueprint for any solid strategy. What's so great about Kotler's concepts is that they give you a clear, logical path. First, you break down the market. That's segmentation. Then, you pick the groups you can serve best. That's targeting. And finally, you position your brand in a unique way in their minds. It's a clear roadmap from a wide view to a personal connection, all built on creating value and relationships that last. Okay, so you've got your foundation. Now, how do you get noticed? This is where Seth Godin's Purple Cow comes in and just completely shakes things up. His point is brutally simple. In a noisy, crowded world, being good isn't good enough anymore. You have to be remarkable. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? The days of playing it safe with your marketing are long gone. If you don't stand out, you're invisible. Which really brings up the most important question of all. How do you stop being ignored? Just picture this. You're driving past a field of brown cows. You might not even look up from your phone. But what if in the middle of that field, you saw a purple cow? You'd slam on the brakes, you'd take a picture, you'd post it everywhere, you'd tell everyone you know. That's what Godin is talking about. Your product, your service, your brand, it has to be that purple cow. Something so unique it can't possibly be ignored. So you've got a remarkable idea, a purple cow. Awesome. Now what? How do you actually get people talking about it? Jonah Berger's book, Contagious, dives deep into the science of why some things go viral and others, well, they just don't. And get this, it's not luck. There's a formula. And that formula is the STPPS model. It's like a recipe for virality. You need social currency, make people look smart or cool for sharing. You need triggers, little reminders in the everyday world. You have to connect with emotion, because when we feel something, we share it. It needs to be public, so other people see it. It should have real practical value. And finally, you have to wrap it all up in a great story. That's how you get people talking. All right, our last book takes us a little deeper, from the how-to to the why-to. Simon Sinek's Start With Why makes a powerful case that the most inspiring brands and leaders don't just talk about what they do. They communicate why they do it. Seriously, this is one of the biggest ideas in modern business. It's the difference between just selling a product and starting a movement. When people connect with your purpose, with your mission, they become loyal in a way that goes way beyond just features or price. Sinek explains this with his famous golden circle. See, most companies market from the outside in. They say, here's what we make and here's how it's better. But truly inspiring brands like Apple do the exact opposite. They start from the inside out. They start with their why to challenge the status quo. Their how is through beautiful, simple design. And their what? Well, that just happens to be computers and phones. That's how you build a tribe. So, let's bring all of this together. Think of it like a playbook. Kotler gives you the game plan, the strategy. Godin dares you to make your signature play remarkable. Berger gives you the tools to get the crowd chanting your name. And Sinek gives the whole team a soul, a reason to play that everyone can believe in. And this whole approach, it's for absolutely anyone building something today. It doesn't matter if you're a founder, a digital marketer, a content creator, or just building your personal brand. The process is the same. Start with your why, build something truly remarkable around that purpose, use this steps framework to spread the word, and manage it all with a smart strategy. That's the toolkit. So, if you take away just one thing today, let it be this. Before you go chasing the next trend, check your foundation. These timeless ideas about human connection and purpose, they're the engine of your marketing. All the modern tactics, that's just the fuel. You got to get the engine right first. So there you have it. We've covered the foundation, the standout idea, the science of sharing, and the power of purpose. The only real question left is, which one are you going to start with?